My people, welcome back to my channel. This is Gist with Alora. My people, you will not believe the kind of story I have for you today. Ichoko. Imagine being the first time in your entire community to enter a flight. No, not just in your family. I didn't mention family. I said I'm talking about your whole village. Everybody still enter bus, everybody trek, and most times people fly okada like on a normal. But one lady changed the narrative. Her name is Amaka. Yes, Amaka made history, and today I'm bringing you her incredible story. From dusty village roads to touching the sky at 35,000 feet. You guys, yes, Amaka was born and raised in a small village called Umudim, where opportunities were very limited. This was a place where most people had never even seen airplane in the sky. Guys, talk less of entering one. But Amaka, she had a big dream. Wild, loud, and seemingly impossible dreams. They used to call her Dreamer. You know this village that you've not experienced anything at all, and one just boom, one person starts to tell you her dreams. You will be feeling like, this person normal, like in this era, that in this kind of village we are. So some people laughed at her, saying, is it not you that your papa is a palm wine tapper? Where will you see the kind plane to enter? But you see, Amaka, she didn't let their words break her. She always believed that one day, she would not see only a plane, but she would sit inside it. You see, one thing about life is believing in yourself. Believe you can do something. Believe you can achieve it. And you will see yourself working towards that vision. And you will see yourself getting the mission done. Let me take you back few years where Amaka struggled through school. Sometimes walking 7 kilometers just to get close to the class. She studied under dim kerosene lamps and helped her mom sell GARRI in the market after school. But she had a plan. She wanted to be a nurse. Not just any nurse, but an international one. She had a great sight. So after many obstacles, WAEC delays, and even a year of staying at home because of lack of funds, Amaka finally got admission into a school of nursing. She worked hard, passed with flying colors, and eventually got a job in a private hospital in the city. It was in that hospital that Amaka's life changed. One day, a patient from abroad who was impressed by her dedication asked her a simple question. Have you ever thought of working outside Nigeria? Amaka laughed and said, "Now only flight money I never even see." But guess what? That man took interest in her, connected her with an NGO offering health scholarships and training abroad. Months later, you guys, Amaka received an email saying, "Congratulations, you have been accepted for our public health fellowship in South Africa." This is a great news. And boom, the time had come. Amaka was going to enter a flight for the first time. Like for the first time. And the day she was to fly, the whole village followed her to the park. They want to see that miracle that want to happen. They followed her to the park that took her to the airport. People were crying, some were praying, and some were just shocked. Now true say Amaka they enter aeroplane. No. She wore her best outfit, held her handbag so tight, and clutched her documents like her life depends on it. So when she got to the airport, everything felt so real. She didn't understand the signs. She didn't even know how to find her gate. But a kind stranger helped her out. And then the moment came. She walked into the aircraft. Cold air hit her face, and she saw the seats, the lights, the flight attendants welcoming her. Her eyes widened. She had entered a plane. When the plane took off, she cried silently, not because she was scared, but because the little girl from Umudim, the one people said wouldn't make it, was now flying above the clouds. Omo, this is too emotional. She landed safely, and now Amaka is working with a global health organization helping women and children. She sends money home, sponsors village kids, and every year she returns to her village, not with noise, but with impact. My people, don't let your background put you back on the ground. Amaka's story is not just about flight, it is about faith, focus, and fearlessness. Whatever you've put yourself to do, please do it, irrespective of where you're coming from, irrespective of anything, maybe negative thoughts about people in your life. In fact, any negative thing, always try to cover it up with positivity, and you see everything working in your own way. Honestly, this is so good. Amaka entered the plane, yes, but more than that, she flew above the limitations that was placed on her. And if Amaka can do it, what's stopping you? What's stopping you? What's breaking that bridge for you to cross? Like, break that bridge and cross over. So the next line you see someone boarding a flight for the first time, do not laugh. I know my first time boarding a flight, I actually felt weird, and at some points I feel relaxed. But that moment that you board your first flight and you hear some things about boarding a flight, some people will tell you use AirPod, or you use earpiece to cover your ears. There's a way you will feel and all that. That emotion is not here. Oh. Please, anytime you see a first timer boarding a plane, do not laugh at them at their mistake, but rather help them out, because you were once in their shoe before. So celebrate them, because that one step might be the beginning of a history changing journey for them. Please, guys, how did you see this story? This is not a super story, this is not a movie. This happened in this our country. It happened in this Nigeria that we are. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories like this. This is Gist with Alora, and I will see you in our next gist. Bye for now.